Welcome to the channel. I'm Dave and this is Rogue Garage. Today we got a little bit of spontaneous craziness. So we're here at the bank, and what are we here at the bank for? We're gonna get in a cashier's check so that we can fly to Iowa to pick up another car. Made a deal, another one of my crazy eBay buys, so we're gonna see if we're getting another awesome car or maybe it's a pile of crap, and then we're gonna drive it all the way back. Running a little late here at the airport, Salt Lake, but luckily our flight was delayed. Holy crap, it was getting stressful. We were gonna be totally late. Well, it's the next day. We are in Des Moines, Iowa. We got, this is our cool Blazer rental car. And we're headed over. Right now we're gonna go check out the car and hopefully get in it, drive it about 1,000 miles home. Got the car, we're driving. You can kind of see a little bit in the back there of this crazy color. We're gonna show you here in a minute. Didn't want to make it uncomfortable for the guy when we were buying the car to kind of do a bunch of filming and us talking to him, but we're headed back. We're gonna be we're dropping off the rental car, and then we are on our way for our 1,000-mile journey to head back home to Utah. Hopefully everything goes well. They're saying that there is a thunderstorm warning, so we'll see how crazy that is. So here she is. It is a 2007 Saleen Mustang Supercharged Extreme. It's got this crazy green candy wrap. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Let's see if we can get a little bit of supercharger whine.
How's it handling so far?
Good. Feels like 550 horse. I like the supercharger whine, it's pretty fun.
Are you going to keep it under wraps so we don't get a ticket?
Yes. So it's been just a few minutes since we left Des Moines, Iowa. I think technically we may not even be out of Des Moines yet. And look at what we got. Rain. The guys we bought it from said that this thing has never seen weather. Well, it will today. This car is salvaged, which is part of why I got it for cheap. So this car was in a barn fire, I guess. So this car underneath is white, and so it does have, on the outside, it does still have some yellowing in that's under on the paint, which is why I'll end up, when I do pull the wrap, I'll be painting it. One of the cool things with it is this thing has 3,000 miles on it. So this thing was like never driven. The guy pretty much put it in his barn, I guess, and just wanted to just look at it, not drive it. So, which, I don't understand that. I enjoy being able to use these things. So far in our length of trip, we're at 3151. It's probably got more miles put on it in the last hour than it's had in the last like 5 years. she is. There's my wife too. So we're almost up to a couple hundred miles. Lincoln, Nebraska. So make a little stop here, gonna fill up and keep rolling. I love that you can like hear the supercharger spinning. So my old Celine, it didn't make enough boost to really hear the supercharger much, but this one, it's spinning the supercharger much faster, so you hear it a lot more. It's pretty fun. For it. Woo! That's pretty fun. Not quite as fast as like the Corvette and some of those other ones, but it's pretty fun how quick power hits and hearing that supercharger and stuff go. Pretty cool. This car has a built engine, so it has like forged rods and pistons and crankshaft, ported heads. They've basically done stuff to the engine to beef it up. It's got a heavier duty clutch. The regular Mustang, as well as the supercharged model of the Celine, just had the stock Mustang 5-speed. In this, they put a heavier duty 6-speed transmission in it. And then they also put a lower gear in the rear. I believe it's a 410 rear gear, which gives you a bit more hit off the line. And then there was some additional suspension stuff that the Extreme model had. The Extreme model also, for the outside, they had a few little outside things that were different. A couple of mine are missing, so we're going to end up getting those two, and we're going to end up buying that and getting that back together so it has those original pieces. But it had a carbon fiber rear diffuser, as well as a carbon fiber front chin spoiler, and that was what they had only for this Extreme model. It's not a pristine car. If I was to buy one of these that was pristine, I wouldn't want to mess with it. I'd want to kind of leave it alone and leave it stock, which is fine and fun, but it's funner to have the thing make 1,000 horsepower and look stupid crazy and do custom wheels and all the fun stuff that makes it ours. So we're just driving along here, and we're in Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
And it's actually not too bad. It's at least green. It's not like driving across the desert.
Lots of corn.
Yeah, corn, yeah. And I'm looking in my mirror, and I notice what it says here. Objects in mirror are losing. And that was pretty dang funny. Obviously, I don't think that was necessarily stock. Well, stop number 2, still in Nebraska, topping off with fuel. Just figured I'd check the fluids too while we're here. Luckily, I have the hood open, not because it's broke, just checking on stuff. So, carrying on, we're about 350, almost 400 miles into our trip without a single issue. So, yay, look at that. Look at that cool color. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? Well, we're starting to get down to this evening. We've made it about 680 miles now. Car is not missing a beat. I'm super stoked. No drama. Being that we've been in the middle of nowhere quite a bit, I'm glad everything's going great. So we're going to be stopping. We're in Wyoming. We're going to be stopping in Laramie. Going to get some dinner. Maybe try and get another hour behind us. Supercharger. we're gonna crash. So that's all we got for this one, this first leg of the travels, and then tomorrow we're gonna finish up and we'll be back home.